Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming Channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 41 of our survival roleplay series here on Farm Simulator 19. Before we get started, if of course you could drop us a quick like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode 41, what are we doing? Well, of course, following on from yesterday's episode, we are of course still here at the agricultural show. Lots to go on, lots to be looking around at, and of course, as I say, we're just breaking this show down into a few different episodes just so that we don't drag it out too much. Obviously, we could be, well, I'm certainly happy to be here all day, but yeah, we don't want the episodes too long. So, of course, yesterday we checked out the New Holland, the Massey Fergusons, and the Fast and Furious cars. So today we are just sort of turning around, and we are checking out the Manitou. Again, Manitou have got a nice show in here as well. Manitou is the effectively the lifting equipment, stuff to lift bits and pieces around. You have of course got the Manitou MC. This is the MC18-4, a little forklift that you would use inside your warehouses, etc. I believe the Hayes brothers have got one down in Linton there that they use. Again, we've driven these ones before. Again, a very handy bit of kit to be shunting equipment around the farm, or as I say, around your warehouse, etc. Depending on your needs, of course, depending on what you're doing. Then of course we've got, moving up the size wise, we've got the Manitou. Again, this is the MLAT 533145V plus. Anybody want to explain what all the numbers are? Let us know in the comment section down below. Curious to know full information of this one. As I say, this is I want to say a wheeled loader. It's not a wheeled loader, it's a considered as a front loader. You've got the pivot steer on there as well, and of course a slightly not telescopic, but an extending arm there to allow you to do pallet lifting as well. But again, a very nice machine, ideal for tight yards to be steering in and out. Yeah, absolutely nice looking bit of kit. It is indeed. You've got the mirror there to see where the back is. I think that could do with being angled a bit more though. I suppose that would be about right by the time you're sitting in there. Yeah, maybe. But there we go. And of course, the Manitou. Once again, this is the telehandler MLT 737 130 PS plus. I'm guessing that the 737 would be the model number, the 130 would be the horsepower, maybe. If that's the case. 145 horsepower. The model number, yeah, it's possible. Again, let us know in the comment section. Am I right in suggesting that, or is that completely the wrong theory? But there we go. That is of course a telehandler, which allows you to stack your bales, stack up pallets. But again, Manitou is of course the lifting equipment specialist, or one of the specialists anyway. There's plenty of other options, but yeah, that's Manitou's selection here at this agricultural show. So moving on, we've got of course John Deere. Fantastic John Deere selection. Gives you a good idea of the range and size of tractors as well. You've got A little run around, of course. What's the word? Can't for the life of me think what the correct word is. The Jeep. It's not the Jeep. It's a little run around to nip round the farm. Of course, put a few odds and ends in there as well. But again, very nice for, again, just nipping around the farm, around the field, surveying the land, etc. And then, of course, you've got the vintage John Deere 515. Again, that's a fantastic bit of kit. You can see its age in there. Again, looks really, really nice. I'm guessing John Deere have kept this in their storage. Whether it's somebody local that's actually brought it here to display with John Deere, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's the John Deere 515. So you've got small runaround, you've got vintage, and then you've got some huge brand new machinery. So let's have a little look. We've got the John Deere 6250R, and this is, I want to say, the smaller of the John Deere tractors. Even then, it's still quite a large tractor. It has got the front loader brackets on there, so you could use this for your front loading work, yard work, carting around, etc. But again, the money that you'd be spending on a brand new tractor of that size, you'd probably still use it for your field work as well anyway. But there we go. That's the John Deere 6250R. Again, a fantastic bit of kit. Anyway, moving on, we've got the John Deere 8400R. It's got the twin wheels on. Ideal for your field work. Again, it's a gorgeous looking tractor, isn't it? I'd love to have something like that for our field work. There we go. Fantastic bit of kit. I just want to jump in them and drive them around, but I know we can't. But yeah, that's the John Deere 8400R. And of course, next to that is the big 9RX. It's of course the John Deere 9620 RX. Those big crawler tracks on. Again, a huge tractor, ideal for your field work, large machinery field work. You certainly won't want to use that to nip around the yard, nip around town with. That'd be drove that around town, you'd be drinking the fuel. But yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. That is. I'd love to be using something like that on the fields, but yeah, well out of our price range, I think. Again, I think that's the main purposes of these agricultural shows, is to get you to come look around the equipment, say, wow, that's nice, let's buy that, and then you go off to the dealership and purchase one brand new. But no, we'd never be able to afford something like that. Not even if we come to selling all the farms, I don't think we'd be able to afford something like that. We've only got, as I say, £41,000 left in the bank. We have got that £20,000 paid off the mortgage today, which was actually 2 episodes ago now, but there we go. So that's John Deere. So some nice equipment here, fantastic looking equipment. Next up, you've got of course JCB. Got some various different bits of kit here. Again, a nice showing, to be honest. You've got of course the wheel loader. This is the 435S stage 5. Obviously it's got the bigger engine in that one. Again, ideal for, well, normally it would be construction work. You would of course use this for logging. You can also use it for silage work, clamping your silage down, etc. Again, it's a fantastic bit of kit. Again, something that we'd never need to use on our farm. I have no requirement for that at all. Still very nice. Nice indeed. Next we've got, this is the big 8330 JCB fast track. This would be more for your field work. Pulling some of the bigger, perhaps planting equipment rather than ploughing equipment maybe. But of course, being fast track, it's built for a lot more speed. Again, it's a very nice bit of kit. Far too big for us, I think. There's no way we'd need something of that calibre on our farm. But still, very nice indeed. We've got some more fruit and veg, of course. Local farmers bringing in the fruit and veg. Next, you've got, of course, the fast track 4220. I think these are both 4220s. They are indeed. You've got the standard 4220 fast track, which is again your carting tractor. It's ideal for carting and equipment around. Again, depending on the size of farm that you've got, you can use it for your field work, etc. And of course, next to that is still the 4220, but this is of course the 25th anniversary edition, identical to the one we have on our farm. So 280 horsepower. Again, it's a very handy tractor. As I say, these are both the same machine. One's obviously in the 25th anniversary edition, and one is of course a standard tractor. But again, 280 horsepower, ideal for, I want to say, light field work. We tend to use ours for planting and of course running trailers around the area. But again, very nice indeed. Very nice equipment there from JCB, of course. So, as I say, it's I'll go over here. Got a bale challenge. This is of course the New Holland excuse me, W190D wheeled loader with lizard bale fork on there, various hay bales there, and you've got 8 bales stacked up there, so I'm guessing the idea is to stack them up in a pile of 8. Wonder if we should give that a go. Probably in tomorrow's episode, I think we'll give that a go. See if we can do that, of course. Normally we would just use the front loader tractor that we've got, but there we go. So I think for today that is going to be it. So we'll jump into the New Holland in the next episode, and we'll give that bale challenge a go. Then we can of course continue on looking around, but as I say, that will be it for today. We are trying to break this down into various different segments just to break the whole show down. As I say, it's a huge showing, to be honest. Wasn't expecting this much to be here, but as I say, it's a really nice show, and we want to try and look at everything in detail. We have of course looked at the JCB today, we've looked at John Deere today, and we have of course looked at the Manitous today. Again, hopefully you have enjoyed this one. If you have, remember of course to drop us a like on the video itself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy it, would also be very much appreciated. But like we say, that is going to be it for today. We are going to end the episode there and carry on with the next episode for tomorrow, and we will of course see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.